Alright guys, so I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I just want to give you a quick little overview of the episodes I've seen, which is 4 currently at the time of recording of Iron Fist. And with that being said, let's just jump right in. First off, I want to say that the show overall is good, but there are just a few things that bother me, and these things are kind of the main plot points of the show, so I feel like they have to be addressed. Um, One, Colleen Wing, if I'm saying that right. I don't know a lot about Iron Fist mythos, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But for some reason, she seems to have crazy fighting ability. Like, I don't know who taught her. I don't know I guess Daughter of the Dragon is gonna come back. We've seen a dragon recently on Danny Rand's chest at episode 4. That's where I finished. So maybe that's gonna come back, but from what I'm seeing right now, she has some crazy fighting skills that are super unrealistic, and some endurance that is super unrealistic, some strength that is super unrealistic, and it kind of takes me out of the show. Like, we saw her in multiple cage fights. One of the times she fought 2 dudes and they're punching her around. She's taking the punches. She's actually eating the punches. Like, I don't know what that kind of. And I'm not saying that a woman can't beat up a man. Please don't turn this into some other kind of debate. It seems super unrealistic. And yes, I did just hit my phone if there's a noise. But another thing that bothers me is the fight choreography. It seems as though they decided not to go with the dude from Daredevil, because what we got is the typical MCU cut action scenes. Horrible. They don't make me feel any engaged into the fight scenes. They're just typical action movie. Okay, I guess the dude couldn't do any of what he actually trained for, and you guys aren't giving him a mask, so we can't put a guy who actually does martial arts into. I don't know what the problem is, but the fight scenes are horrible. Cut. That's all we get. He starts to move, cut. He finishes the move, cut. You know, he has to strike this dude, cut. It's just, no, I'm not feeling it. They should have grabbed the dude from Daredevil, especially when we're focusing on a martial artist. Third point, and this one isn't necessarily a point, more of just something that really bothered me in these first 4 episodes, is when Danny went to go get the files from his broken arm. He goes into the back room of the hospital or whatever it is, and the dude rushes up on him and straight is giving him a fight. Like, he's actually able to stick with Danny. Like, they're having a pretty back and forth fight, which confused me because he wasn't from the hand. He wasn't a trained martial artist as far as we know. He was just a regular guy, and for some reason, Danny struggled with him. Struggled to the point that he wasn't even able to get the files. This bothered me so much, I almost quit watching the show at this point. I cannot stress this enough. This was the biggest plot nerf I've ever seen in a show to date. I can't think of anything else. You have built this guy up able to take on triads and hallways with the hatchets and all kinds of stuff. This was horrible, and I was very, very, very taken out of the show when I see, like, my suspension of disbelief, instantly horrible. I was actually watching it with my brother, and we both kind of noted the same thing. Like, where are your fighting skills at? We're seeing you take dudes down easy. No glowing fist needed. You're taking on triads with hatchets, easy, with ease. I think they only hit you 2-3 times, maybe. But one dude in an open space and you're struggling, even after you break his hand, I think it was. This was horrible, and they should have cut that and reshot that for something completely different. Because he wasn't drugged. I gave him a pass early in the show when he couldn't break out of the psychiatric ward because he was drugged. Okay, but he wasn't drugged, and there's no way that dude should have been able to sneak up on him like that and hit him. And I think at this point, that's all I got to say about the show. I'm going to continue watching. I'll probably crank out a couple more episodes tonight or tomorrow. So you'll have your 5 through 9, I believe that is. You'll have 5 through 9 probably Wednesday, and you'll have the 13 series, the overall Iron Fist series review, probably by Sunday. So with that being said, I'm Team Malkin, man. This is what I do.